Hello, I'm Donna Bush with your CIG Television News Brief on this Tuesday evening. Pirates Week 2024 was officially launched on Saturday, starting with the landing of the Pirates, a spectacular drone show, fireworks, great food, and memorable performances by Cayman's own Swanky Kitchen Band and Jamaica's Fab Five. District days are back, so locals and visitors alike are invited to visit Northside on Tuesday, East End on Wednesday, West Bay on Thursday, and Bordentown on Friday, as each district celebrates their heritage. Now, for more details on all that's happening during Pirates Week 2024, you can go online to piratesweek.com. Well, hundreds of residents attended the annual Remembrance Day parade and activities at the annual Remembrance Day ceremony held in downtown Georgetown on Sunday. The ceremony included a religious service, including the solemn laying of wreaths and a parade by uniformed services. A royal salute to the acting governor, the Honorable Franz Manderson, was performed by the mixed contingent of detachments comprising of the Royal Cayman Islands Police Service, the Islands' Regiment Service, Fire Service, His Majesty's Prison Service, the Coast Guard, Girls Brigade, Cayman Islands Scouts and Cub Scouts, and the Cadet Corps. An act, of course, that embodies deep respect and admiration for the valor of the service members. Now, attendees were encouraged to wear poppies, the enduring symbol of remembrance and respect. Poppies are available at the Government Administration Building here on Grand Cayman and the District Administration Building on Cayman Brac. Also making our headlines today after the passing of Hurricane Raphael just days before and the damage impact on Little Cayman, Minister of Tourism, the Honorable Kenneth Bryan, paid a visit to our sister islands last week. His first stop, Cayman Brac, where he toured with staff from district administration, visiting some of the island's beachfront properties. Staff at Reef Divers and the Cayman Brac Beach Resort were busy pumping sand out of their pool and getting back to business. Minister Bryan also met visitors to the island who were staying at the property.
Yes, lovely to meet you, okay?
He and his team then moved on to La Celador on the other side of Cayman Brac before meeting with staff at the island's Port Authority, where he had this to say immediately after touring the facility.
I'm so happy to say that Cayman Brac fared a lot better than Little Cayman, and all things are already cleaned up. To be honest with you, I think people right now are just talking more about what it didn't do rather than what it did do. Outside of the tourism product, I spoke to the management teams of some of the properties. They're all happy, got their guests. Some people who even stayed here in the storm are still here, so that's great news. The other area of focus for me is obviously our ports. And I had a chance to come out here, look at the property, and the properties look good. Talk to the management staff here at Cayman Brac Port, and they're doing a great job. Everything's good to go. So it's good to hear that the supplies are still going to be able to come in, and supplies come here and then on to Little Cayman. So as per the Cayman Brac component, things seem to be in good order. I think it's time for us to pull all our efforts now onto Little Cayman, where have been affected the most.
Now, pictures have shown that Little Cayman received the brunt of Hurricane Raphael, so Minister Bryan and other officials travel on to the smallest of their three islands to assess the extent of the damage while supporting evacuation efforts.
Once the all clear was given, our first priority was to focus on the safety and the well-being of human life. And I commend the Department of Tourism and Cayman Airways in their efforts to ensure that all the residents and visitors who wanted to evacuate have been able to leave the island safely. The next priority is to facilitate a swift return to normalcy, and I would like to assure all residents, business owners, and tourism stakeholders that my ministry and the government are fully committed to providing the necessary support and relief to help with the recovery efforts.
Minister Bryan, of course, was joined by Chief Officer Strand Bodden as they traveled to Little Cayman and Cayman Brac last Friday. Again, the ministry's immediate focus was ensuring the safe evacuation of approximately 110 visitors from Little Cayman. The Department of Tourism, in coordination with Cayman Airways, scheduled shuttle flights to provide 150 seats from Little Cayman to Cayman Brac and onward to Grand Cayman to safely transport residents and visitors off the island. Minister Bryan and Chief Officer Bodden were able to meet with key stakeholders on Little Cayman to ensure the fastest possible recovery of Little Cayman's tourism sector to minimize further disruption to the tourism-dependent community. All right, let's have a look now at what we can expect weather-wise. A weak pressure gradient that's over the northwest Caribbean is supporting light winds and slight seas across the Cayman Islands area for the next 24 hours. Isolated showers are expected from tomorrow afternoon as a tropical wave moves over the western Caribbean region. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a 20% chance of showers. Seas will be slight with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet. The 2-day outlook is for moderate to fresh northeasterly winds along with moderate to rough seas from Wednesday morning as a high pressure system builds over the eastern United States. Now, a small craft advisory is expected to be in effect from Wednesday onwards. Showers are expected to linger through the next 3 days as that wave slowly drifts west of the Cayman Islands area. Remember, for the most accurate weather information, you're encouraged to go online to weather.gov.ky as well. Check out their Facebook page. We encourage you to like, share, and subscribe to the Cayman Islands Government's YouTube channel for the most accurate local news. I'm Donna Bush, wishing you a safe and, of course, a wonderful night.